hey, let's get started.
Overture and the lights, this is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and rehearsing apart.
We know every part by heart.
Overture and the lights, this is it, we'll hit the heights. And oh,
What heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it. What's going on, Grizzly? We ready for some metal?
tonight, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it.
We're gonna give the metal stacks a big old workout tonight. Requests are open if you want them. Plenty to play, I promise. Let's go! What's going on, club music? I'm playing metal tonight. I don't know if you like metal or not. Buonanotte, club music. Tutto bene? Gioco la musica metal stasera. Portledge, I see you. I see you. You're not a metalhead, though, are you? Is there hope?
What is this that stands before me?
Going on, food?
Figure in black, which points at me. Turn around quick and start to run.
Welcome to the tons of new followers, man. Yeah, baby. We're gonna hit 10,000 by the end of the year. We're gonna try.
Chosen one. Oh no!
Yeah, I know you want to be here for the metal, dude. I'll do it right, I promise. You know, we got stacks. I'm glad you're okay, Bad Deck. I'm happy you're here. Want to get high and listen to some metal?
Shape with eyes of fire. Telling people their desire. Satan sitting there, he's smiling. Watches those flames get higher and higher. Oh no, no,
what's going on for you?
As in the end, my friend, Satan's coming around the bend. People running 'cause they're scared. You people better go and beware. No, no, please, no.
Not such a bad way to start off the Metal Monday. I am looking so forward to doing this. It's funny because when I started doing this show, my impression was that I didn't want to do genre shows because I didn't want to get stuck in them. But I think I like this. I mean, I never got stuck in the jazz thing. I always play pretty much what I want. And even with metal, you know, Metal Monday to me is more about heavy. So if I'm not playing heavy on Sunday, I'm playing the heavy on the Monday. Yeah, I could do that. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to go in directions that are not necessarily metal strictly. And honestly, maybe that's the stuff that should be most interesting. Because, sure, I'm going to play stuff that you already know. But wouldn't you like to know music that you don't know? Gabish. And that's what we're going to do tonight. No idea where we're going to go because this is only my second metal show. Was Black Sabbath referred to as metal in the 70s, in 1970? Probably not. Mind you, I think the term heavy metal came from the Steppenwolf song, Heavy Metal Thunder. I could be wrong, though. I don't know, man. I was too young. I was born in 70. To me, I started hearing the word metal in the 80s. Early 80s. But I'm sure it existed before that, you know? I got my coffee tonight. I got my records tonight. What it is that you just heard is Black Sabbath on Vertigo Records. That's the good shit. The Vertigo Records are the ones that sound wonderful. UK? Well, UK Bart, or now German Bart, or just Bart, is going to be coming to Montreal at the end of November. So I have a feeling that we're going to be doing some metal. Bad Deck and Jumpin' Jelly Bean got lashed by Hurricane Moron. And they seem to be doing okay. I'm really happy that you are. I know that you lost power the last time you were on, and honestly, it felt nice to know that we were kind of like keeping you through it. And now that you're safe, I'm happy that, you know, no harm came from you to you. So I'm happy we went through that shit together, and that you're here now to just chill with the heavy tunes, because I know you like them. So Padgy is safe. Bad Deck is safe. Yay. You happy? Get your requests in if you want them. Your archive is here. Let's see where we get started. I'm going to play you some Yob. I'm going to play you the Yob song that made me a Yob fan forever. This is 2004, bought the CD way back then and was thoroughly blown away. The band's changed a lot since. As a matter of fact, on this particular record was originally released on Metal Blade Records. So, I'm thinking lots of you are going to dig it. I mean, and some of you I already know the record. So, let's see how all that goes, all right? First song on the record, Quantum Mystic. Let's do it. What are you drinking on, friends? What's going on, turf bag? FM Gary, what's going on, man? Is this your first Metal Monday? The first one was last week. Yeah. Pad, you want some death? Fucking right. Spiritual healing. You got it, bud. I went 6 hours last night, Darnsey. Thanks to all of you who were there for the Pharoah Sanders tribute on Jazz Sunday yesterday. It was amazing. I watch House of Dragon, but no spoilers, man. Don't spoil it for others. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this, you know. The OGs have heard this before. I've played it. enough for you? I'm already having a blast trying to pull some stuff that I don't play too often. I mean, obviously, we're always going to get to the stuff that I play regularly, but I think what it is that sold me on the idea of doing a Metal Monday is having a lot of deep cuts. So I want to go into it, you know? I picked up a big collection from Mosley's daughter last summer. And one of the things was, fuck, how do I listen to it all? And I gotta tell you that one of the motivations to doing the show is exactly that. This is how I do it. I listen to the show, I do a show. And we go through it a little bit at a time, you know? Jorst and Wendy Portledge were also caught in that big storm here in Canada, and they made it out too. Happy to have you guys. We're going to metal it up. You're good with that? Well, if you're not, then you're going to have to find another channel, because that's what we're doing. We're doing metal. Where am I going to go here? Do we go straight to Padgy's request? That's going to come next, okay? First, I want to play you... Well, actually, I will play you that. Okay, I'll play you some Death from Spiritual Healing. Padgy requested that. And then I'm going to play you something that I want to play, a band called Necrophagia that were influenced. This is a band back in the 80s that were influenced by Celtic Frost and Venom and all of those heavy guys. I mean, those of you who are into metal might remember them. They weren't ever a huge deal, you know? Hellhammer. And they did this horror gore thing, which actually, when I think about it, is pretty similar to, what's that other band? Metal Andrew, you're here. That band on Relapse that does all that horror metal that I fucking love. Mortician. I may have to play some Mortician after this also. So we'll go like all total death. Okay? How does that sound to you? Terrible, I know. It doesn't matter because we're going to do it. Actually, if anything, maybe it's me that's wrong, but those of you who listen to music on Twitch often can probably inform me. But is it me, or is there not a lot of metal people? Anthrax, I'm working! He's meowing like a motherfucker. This cat. What? Anthrax is with us. He likes the metal. So is it just me that, I don't know, doesn't see a lot of metal on the Twitches? So here I am. We're gonna do a Monday show all the time. Okay, let's play some Death. I'm gonna follow it up with some Necrophagia, and then I'm gonna follow it up with some Mortician. If you want to hear anything in specific, lay it on your radio, man. I'm happy to play some for you. I will play old shit. I will play new shit. I will play it all. Chubbs is with us. Anthrax isn't an asshat. You're a fucking asshat. And then next time I'm going to tell him to attack you, Jorst. He comes to my house. It's because Anthrax, I told him, don't get near my cat. Listen, my cat is the best. Yeah, there aren't a lot of radio shows. Exactly. There's people playing instruments, and I'm good with that. But I want to do a radio show. And I see like every type of music being repped properly, but not metal. So I'm hoping that we attract other metal streamers on vinyl and see if we can't get our own little raids train going. I'm down with it, man. For those of you who are on the Twitters, you can feel free to check out our Twitter. As a matter of fact, if you can, like and retweet our Metal Monday. I tagged a few of those some of the labels. Let's see if we can't get some attention. One way or another, look, it's a good evening of music for us. For anybody who's going to metal it up, it's a good night, you know? We got pretty heavy yesterday, but heavy of a different type. We paid tribute to the one and only Pharoah Sanders. I was impressed, surprised, but impressed that Pharoah Sanders seems to, like, the death of Pharoah Sanders seems to have made it to the bigger news outlets. It's like, fuck, yeah, awesome. You know? I'm down with that. He took a swipe at you because you're a fucking idiot, that's why. Fucking Jorst. You blumpied me, you know. I told you he was gonna take a swipe at you. You don't fuck with Anthrax, man. He's a badass. Yeah, yesterday's show was insane. This is completely different here, so... Allison Taffy, you're getting metal tonight. It's not going to be jazz. But I do go everywhere, though. So, Why don't we see where we go? He deserved it. You've been with him how long, George? Wendy? George deserved it. Whatever he did. Even if he didn't do anything in my house, he's paying for past sins. It was really nice to see you guys, honestly. If you guys ever drive by again, I'd love it if you came by the house and hung out, man. All right. Hey, Chubbs, can I show you something? Look at what I found, Chubbs. Look at the camera. Chubbs, look at the camera. Look at what I found. It's been gone. It's been lost for months. Months. I finally found it. Ghost Bath. This is a record that Chubbs gave me. I couldn't find it anywhere. I know exactly why. Because I accidentally packed it in my Fela Kuti box set. In other words, I would have never found it. It wasn't anywhere in the fucking stacks. Ghost Bath, yeah. So why don't you do me a favor, Chubbs? Pick a song for me. And I want to see if you pick the songs that have the dots that I put on. I Sharpied them. But pick a song for me and whisper it to me, okay? I'd like to get you a tune. Metal Andrew, I found it. Aren't you happy I found it? Guys, to me, this makes me happy because this is our fucking metal crew, and I see this big hole when it comes to metal DJs. We're it, man. Let's get something going. I want to get a Metal Monday raid train going. We have to find people who actually play metal, though. It was someone else? Okay. So then fuck you, I'm going to play my own tune. Now, dude, what you do is, if you can, please, Chubbs, I would like actually to focus on some of the stuff that you've sent me. My memory's not very good. I mean, I came across Otoboke Beaver, I came across Gulch, but why don't you tell me? Okay? What you sent, and pick a tune for me. Bro Fomet, you're saying that Battaglia has a show on right now. Yeah, well, I have a show on too, so maybe we'll raid them if they're still on, or maybe they'll raid us. We're friends. I mean, Tiago's got a show too, and I love his show. You know? But we're all kind of working together. Alright, let's go with some death. Yeah, dude, I'm happy. Feel free to holler. I'm absolutely down with my Brazilian friends, and if anything, I'd like to get to know them better. I like what you guys do. Here's some death. Nothing but love, friend. Nothing but love.
Transforming your life from the inside out, overcoming fear that made you down, serving what's stored in the subconscious, trusting what you feel with your gut response. See past the dark and use your energy. From these images, thoughts that we call dreams.
Let's go, peeps. You have neighbors, Joyce and Wendy. Turn this shit up! Turn it up! This is the soundtrack to Joyce getting fucked up by my cat Anthrax. My cat fucked him up, man. Ask him. Nice pick, Padgy. This is the sound of Anthrax going for Jorst's neck. Trying to sever the main artery. Zeal and ardor. Got you, buddy. Coming up, Chubs.
Receiving voltages that reoccur. Analyze your dreams to gain a better perspective of your life.
Lloyd, I gotta talk to you soon, Lloyd.
See past the dark and use your energy. Live from these images, thoughts that we call dreams. This power lies within the mind. Gain wisdom through ability. Change what's to come in future time. Avoiding pain and misery.
Here's some necrophagia. Did Joyce just request some Anthrax? Yeah, motherfucker, that's how it's done, you know.
Suicide, no will to live. So-called outlook doesn't exist. Depression, aggression, block of the sun. It's like we're living, it's not inside. Your demise, a racist touch. What things really have facts. Burn as you cease to exist. You leave your body a vaporous mist. Departure, enter the unknown. Horrified as the journey continues. Relentless police of agony. Visions of grotesque deformities. Remembers forgotten memories. Well, rotten purgatory. I should never rest peacefully in this world of never-ending insanity.
porco dio. Okay, there's another short one. Let's hear it. One more. I'm preparing titles anyway. We got a little something for our friend Jorst. I just used that extra little track to get my titles all set up. Jorst requested something on Metal Monday. I didn't know you were a metal dude. I think what it is that you're trying to do is just say, hey, you know, I dig your show, I dig you, and you're just dropping a 10. Don't think I don't understand your kindness. I get it. I appreciate you. This Jorst, when they came in, the dude left me a bunch of fucking drugs. We're allowed to say that. It's illegal. It's legal here. So he left me this big old fucking mushroom stem, like a big old mushroom. You know, there was at least a gram. So a nice sized mushroom. He left me about a 1/4 ounce of weed. And about over 1,000 milligrams of edibles that he made himself. That completely fucked me up. Like, completely fucked me up. I bit into half of it. And it's like, okay, it's perfect. And I was feeling good. I'm there, you know what? I could use maybe a little bit more. So what I did is I ate the whole damn thing. And, oh boy. Jorst, if you're able to handle that, and that's like your normal dosage, you're like fucking heroic doses for me. That shit was strong. Had a good time, though. So check it. And that was after Anthrax fucked them up. I told you guys, anybody ever comes to the house, you gotta watch the cat. The cat will fuck you up. Boom! I'm curious, did he give you claws out or not, Jorst? Like when he doesn't like you at all, he fucking pulls out the claws and everything, and we don't clip his nails, we don't do anything, we just leave it, and he scratches on his scratch post and the carpet. He did that to my mother-in-law, fucking scratched up her whole arm. Oh yeah, I love cats. She's never had a cat in her life. Oh, I love cats. And she tries to grab him. Don't grab a cat. Don't grab a fucking cat. A cat doesn't like it. A cat is not a dog. And it depends on the cat. Some are super gentle or whatever, but mine, don't go to Anthrax. Anthrax will come to you if he wants to come to you. Jorst decided he was going to be the friendly neighbor. He paid the price. I think he got what he deserves. So now I understand all those drugs you left me. Those were your way of saying, I'm sorry I fucked with your cat. It actually makes me really happy to see so many regulars here. I mean, I don't expect people who don't like metal to listen to a metal show. Okay? But on the other hand, there's so many people on here that are not being served by a metal DJ, and that's going to happen, man. I certainly have the collection. Lloyd. I know. Yeah, well, first of all, there's a certain way to pick up a cat, number one. And number two, you wait for the cat to come to you. A cat just starts circling you. If the cat starts rubbing your leg, then you're kind of in okay territory. But you don't go to a cat, man. Don't pick it up. You're not going to like it. All right. Lloyd is here. Lloyd's a metalhead. Okay, I want to do you right here, Lloyd. Just what the doctor ordered. Obviously, you're looking for some metal. I'm going to give you metal. You know this. On the other hand, I want to do it right specifically for you. So you don't have to give me bands if you don't want to or whatever. But what kind of metal do you like? Like, what are you feeling? And you know that I got it all. I have every genre of metal made, man. Tell me what you want. I got parrot metal. Did you know that? Did you know that I got parrot metal? I do. If you give me an idea of the kind of metal that you want, I'll make sure that I put together a set for you and do it right. Padgy's already got to death. He's going to Dark Throne. Dude, you're getting heavy. Nice. And I have something from a band called Mortician. I'm actually going to play you the entire side because it's a short side and it's 45 RPM. And I really love Mortician. So you're going to be listening to that. You want to hear mall metal? Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Believe it or not, I have one Linkin Park record that was given to me. Carpentier sent it. I don't think it's ever been played. And yes, I will be playing Hate Beak. It's exactly what you think it is. It's death metal sung by a parrot. I'm not fucking around. Prepaid Obsidian came up with the best clip for our Tiki Talks. And I used it to upload on our Tiki Talks. So those of you who like watching the Tiki Talks, go watch it. The last 3 are kind of funny. I did a little clip on mall metal. Tell me if you agree. If you guys clip anything in the show that I wind up using on the Tiki Talks, I give you a free request. So that's why Prepaid Obsidian has a free request. And he wants some parrot metal. I mean, are you going to deny a man parrot metal? You can't. You can't do it. I mean, is this mean? Right, Mathcore? Am I right? Can I ask you a question, Mathcore? You're a metalhead, right? You ready to listen to stuff that maybe you didn't know? I'll play it all, man. Alright, check it. Welcome, by the way. If you guys want a request, check the archive. I'll get you a request. Happy hour, not happy hour, but requests are open. I guess I should put the sign up. It's not up. My own fault. Here's your sign for requests. Alright, so this next one is for I don't like nu metal. You know this, Padgy. You're a troll. You're a complete troll. You're a pain in the... Can I tell you something else about that makes you a complete pain in the ass, Padgy? You fucking clown. Listen to me. How many requests have you put in? With respect, because I love you. And you should support my show, but why can't you get the titles right? Listen to me carefully, Padgy. First, the band. Okay? This is the order I need it in. First, look at the bottom of the screen. First, the band. The band is Necrophagia. Then, the name of the album. In this case, the album is called Season of the Dead, 1987. And then, at the end of that, is the name of the song, Reincarnation. You fucking scumbubbling everything. You scumbubbling everything. Who the fuck has to look it up after? You don't give me the year of the album. Help me to help you, Padgy. Help me to help you. All right. These next ones are for Jorst, okay? This is the deal with Jorst. My cat Anthrax. I've had 2 cats in my life. They were both named Anthrax. My first cat was named Anthrax, and then when I got this little guy, he's another Anthrax. I think I'm going to get another cat, and unless it's at the same time, I might get another... the next cat might be named Anthrax, too. It's a good name for a cat. So Jorst got all fucked up here. He tried to touch the cat, and the cat fucked him up. Pulled out the claws and everything. And, he's got a good sense of humor, and he supports my show and their friends. I'm really happy to have met you and spent some hours with you during summer. It was meaningful to me. So he put up a tip, and he said, all right, play Anthrax, anything. Dude, can I do you one better? This is your punishment. I'm going to play you 2 songs. I'm going to play you 2. I'm going to play you an Anthrax song, the one that you asked. I'm going to play you a song called Antisocial. It all kind of fit perfectly. Listen to this, dude. I'm giving you a double shot, but listen to me carefully. I'm playing you a song from Anthrax called Antisocial. Antisocial is not a song that was written by Anthrax. Antisocial is a cover song by a French band named Trust. You can't make this up. You see the whole Anthrax thing, how it's all coming together? So they do a cover song of a French band called Trust. And I have the Trust version also. I don't have the original studio version, but I have a live version. So we're going to be listening to a band called Trust from the 80s play their biggest song. This is definitely their biggest song. And Anthrax was definitely, critical to people getting to know Trust a little bit more. So it's from a live album that I've actually never heard before, so this will be my first time. I only knew this band from their from their studio record. It's a band called Trust, and this is live. Check it out. This is 1989, friends.
Tu bosses toute ta vie pour payer ta carte en balle. Tu masques ton argent en lisant ton journal. Tu marches à la robe dans les couloirs du métro. Les gens ne te touchent pas pour faire les premiers pas. Tu voudrais dialoguer sans remplir la balle. Impossible d'avancer sans ton jean normal. Tu voudrais donner les yeux à la justice. Impossible de violer ces femmes pleines de vices. Chante. Tu fais ton sang-froid, ouais, plus fort. Repense à toutes ces années de service. Allez. Bientôt les années de service.
Antisocial.
Enfin le temps perdu qu'on ne rattrape plus. Écraser les gens devenus ton passant. En les éclaboussant tu deviens gênant. Dans ton désespoir il reste un peu d'espoir. Sur les noirs les gens sont fins les matins. Ils sortent de faire le point chaque plutôt les points. Bouge de tête, ta conduite est trop parfaite. Relève la gorge, je suis là, t'es pas seul. Si qui est tombé aujourd'hui te jugerai. Tu perds ton sang-froid. Repense à toutes ces années de service. Allez là. Bientôt les années de service. Enfin le temps perdu qu'on ne rattrape plus. Paris. Allez. Toute ta vie pour payer ta carte en balle. Tu masques ton visage en lisant ton journal. Tu marches à la robe dans les couloirs du métro. Les gens ne te touchent pas pour faire le premier pas. Tu voudrais dialoguer sans rompre la balle. Impossible d'avancer sans toucher normal. Tu voudrais donner les yeux à la justice. Impossible de violer cette femme pleine de vices. Tu perds ton sang-froid, plus fort. Repense à toutes ces années de service.
Antisocial.
Tous les années de service. Enfin le temps perdu qu'on ne rattrape plus. Qu'on ne rattrape plus.
I got you, Lloyd. You want dark and ugly, I'll get you. I will fuck you up, Lloyd. You know I got this. Social, anti-social, anti-social, anti-social.
À Marseille, ils étaient 10 fois moins nombreux que vous, ils gueulaient 10 fois plus fort. J'arrive ou quoi? Quand tu es anti-social, ça manque un peu de couilles. Quand tu es anti-social, anti-social,
Have you ever heard this version, Chubbs? What's going on, Scribble? Happy Metal Monday to you, motherfucker. Get high! Fucking right. So, what's going on? Let me read this comment from a newbie. Scribble says you were browsing by and you saw that massive wall of vinyl. Had to check it out. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Are you following? You're following and everything. Awesome. What kind of music do you like, Scribble? I'm not sure if tonight's your night. Metal Monday is tonight. The show is 100% vinyl. I got a lot of metal records. I got about 9,000 records, but 1,000 are close to gotta be metal. It's a lot of metal. Let's see, I don't know how many. I have a lot of records. And what you see on camera is only half of it. So there's twice as many records of what you see. On Sundays, if you like jazz, I'm here and we do jazz. On Monday, if you're here, I like to do vinyl. Metal. DJ Phil Skills. Yeah, bitch. What's going on, man? Thanks for dropping in. Are you a metal fan too, DJ Phil? If you guys want to see what's in the archive, go take a look. It's all there. I'm going to play you right now Anthrax's version. Can you do me a favor? Tell me which version you liked better, okay? I'll even give you a poll. What version do you like better? Do you like the Anthrax version better, or do you like the Trust version better? You've heard the Anthrax version. Now this is you've heard the Trust version. Now this is the Anthrax version from a 12-inch. Give it a listen. Your favorite version.
You're anti-social. You're anti-social. Oh, Mr. Time, were you ever online? Or just be built on the new design? You claim the famous law and order. The rich and rich, the poor get poor. You put a price tag on what you see. This one's for you, that's for me. And that's winning, I'd rather lose. Why don't you listen to my substance views? You're anti-social. You're anti-social. You're anti-social. You're anti-social.
This is the part I hate.
How do you feel?
I hate that vocal so much. Metal Monday, motherfucker!
You're in love with her existence. Money's all that you desire. Right off the back of the landing time. Stop and make sure you can't fool me. I'll take the money that you can't have free. Credit 18 is found in mine. Don't you realize the line is a blame? You're anti-social. You're anti-social. You're anti-social. You're anti-social.
So, what'd you think? I mean, you told me already that the version you like the most was the Trust version. If you take a look at the poll, I think everybody fucking voted for Trust. I mean, including myself. I much prefer the original version also. Okay, so 8 votes for Trust, 1 vote for Anthrax. The Trust version is way more punk. And Anthrax's version, basically, Joey Belladonna, sometimes his lyrics kind of suck. He didn't have to add "How does it feel?" He didn't have to add that. He didn't add anything good to the song. He took away from it. Straight up, as far as I'm concerned. Now I gotta find the, what's it called? I have to find the version that I want most. 9-1 Trust. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look for the studio version at some point or another. We got some Dark Throne coming up. Lloyd asked for... Oh, look at this guy. I mean, where else are you going to get requests for fucking Spectral Wound and Primitive Man? Do you understand why we need a metal show? Do you understand why this fucking show is necessary on Twitch? You guys, man, if you know metalheads, do me a favor, tell them. I went and looked at Metal Blade's Twitch channel. They got 2,000 followers. We're going into 10,000 now. I'd love to be able to be the fucking station here on Twitch that blows it up for other bands, gets to know other bands. I'd interview bands, I don't care, as long as it's on vinyl. I can do that, you know. Do that Phantoma thing, but do it for metal? Fuck, I know how to do that. Are you kidding? Are any of the labels listening now? I hope so. If I had records to promo, I'd use them. I mean, I don't need your records. I have all the metal I need. But I'd be happy to promo something new. Padgy, you impress me every time you open your mouth about metal. I don't have Vector. Did you know that a Vector cover, what's it called? Away, the drummer of Voivod, did a Vector cover? The Vector logo? That's Away of Voivod. Did you know that? So yeah, man, we're going to play some great metal for you, and I'm happy that you're here. Where do I go? Alright, let's go heavy, okay? Fuck, we're going heavy one way or another. Alright, let me do this, okay? Put in your requests so that I can go pick them up. I can prepare the titles, because I'd like to have the titles there. I'd really like, believe it or not, for something as messy as metal, I'd like to do as professional a job as possible. So I want to make sure the titles are there, everything, okay? It's with that I'm going to play you an entire side of a Mortician EP that I love. I would buy any Mortician album. I have only 2 EPs. I am waiting for them to reissue the records. If Mortician puts out a record, if Mortician puts out a reissue, I'm there. I fucking love this band. Love them. It's basically, this came out in 2020, the reissue. I have another one too. It's horror metal. What else can you possibly describe it as? I mean, this is the kind of metal that you play for Halloween, for a Halloween show. So, I'm going to play you the entire side. Some of you will love it. Some of you will hate it. But actually, maybe all of you are going to love it because it's a metal show. It's got some of the best Cookie Monster vocals you'll ever hear in metal. Like, really good Cookie Monster vocals. So, here's Mortician. What was that request I gotta go get? Primitive Man. God damn. Look at you. Get in those metal requests. Check the archive. Make sure we have the record first. Loving the requests, guys. You guys are killing it. Primitive Man. Let me go get that. Lloyd, have you ever heard me play Total Hell? I'm gonna play you an entire side of Total Hell. Do you understand why I want Mortician reissues to happen? I love this band. This might be my favorite death metal band. I'm not kidding. No, that's a human being, dude. I'll get you, Lloyd. Let me check the credits, okay?
They know we're still in here. They're after the place. They don't know why. They just remember. Remember that they want to be in here.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell. What? Something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. Used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
Yeah, dude, you're right. I don't see a drummer here. I've never heard Hemorrhage, dude, but if it's like Mortician, I'm all about it. Wouldn't play this on Christmas, FM Gary. Monday is a new thing, Sean. Every Monday, Metal Monday. Deep, deep, deep dive at all things heavy.
My God, boy, what have you done?
Super happy you're here, actually, Sean.
Why? Why?
It might get a
You
little
mean they were
extreme.
messing with your pigs? Jesus Christ, boy, you can't just slaughter people because they mess with your hogs. Now we're in a heap of trouble. Shit! I buy you a new rumbuck, a cleaver for your birthday, and this is how you repay me? Sometimes you really piss me off.
What movie is this?
At least you made good, clean cuts.
I mean, this we know what this is.
No, it is a means to summon us.
Who are you?
Explorers in the further regions of experience. Demons to some, angels to others.
It was a mistake! I didn't mean to open it! It was a mistake! You can...
We can't. Not alone. You solved the box. We came. Now you must come with us. Taste our pleasures.
Please! Go away and leave me alone!
Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Wait!
Fucking right.
Wait! Please wait!
No time for argument.
Get the word out, guys. Tell people about Metal Monday.
Alright!
Many, many times.
This is good.
To a man called Frank Cotton!
Oh, yes.
He escaped you!
Nobody escapes us.
He did! I've seen him!
Impossible.
He's alive!
Supposing he had escaped us. What has that to do
I am
with
doing
you?
requests tonight, Ethan.
I can lead you to him! And you
Feel free to put up a request if you want. Check the archive, make sure I have it, okay?
We prefer you.
I'm glad you're here, Ethan. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Then, maybe. But if you need us, we'll tear your soul apart.
Wool, eh? Wool. I'll do wool.
No. We had to hear it from your own lips. This isn't for your eyes.
You set me up, bitch.
Are you able to understand why I absolutely love this band? It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's a joke band. I don't know if it's a joke band. I don't give a fuck. I think that metal, just in general, a lot of... No, actually, metal can be really way serious. But I think that a lot of metal has that tongue-in-cheek, sense of humor. A lot of it does. Okay. I'm going to play some Total Hell pretty soon that you guys are going to love. The requests you're making are absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe how well this is turning out. What I mean by it is that I have a lot of records, but it's always fun to have somebody else pick for you. Be the selector, and you guys wind up pointing to stuff that I haven't dug into very much. In the metal, I mean, I got a ton of new metal, so I haven't fully absorbed it, that's for certain. And I've gotten tons of promotion too. So, this deep dive is actually teaching me as much as it's teaching you. It's cool, man. I'm really digging it, and I'm absolutely hoping that the labels see this for what it is and get in on it. Because I think we can do something really cool here on Twitch. And honestly, I mean, ultimately, you're the guys who are going to blow it up, not me. Okay? So if you agree with me, tell people about it. Tweet out the links. Do all of that bullshit. You know? Because to me, if we're able to put a platform on, an organized platform, on Twitch, dedicated to metal, completely independent, it's fucking awesome. It really is. What I mean by completely independent is it's not this label or that label, you know. We really play what we want. As a matter of fact, you're the ones who decide with your requests. To me, I love that. That's 100% algorithm-free metal. It's fucking awesome. No digital. All vinyl. Yeah, I'm for that. So this next band is, I don't know, what the hell do you call the next band? Dungeons and Dragons metal? Maybe? Dungeons and Dragons metal. Ghoul is the name of these guys. I don't know a whole lot about them because, not Padgy, but Chubbs gave me this record. And it's not the front of the record that tells me that Chubbs gave it to me. That's not the part I remember, because this Ghoul record looks like something I would buy. It's the back of the record. Basically, it's these guys nerding out on a board game. That's why I call it Dungeons and Dragons metal. So they're literally talking about dungeon bastards, you know. It's just they're talking about Dungeons and Dragons, I think. Gatefold, and I mean, you know, it's kind of telling you that that's the deal. So I'm actually going to play 2 songs off of it, and then we're going to get to some Dark Throne, I mean. So those of you who want black metal, it's coming. And actually, if anything, I'm going to play you the black metal you need to have in your collection, in my opinion. Or you just don't like the music at all, and that's fine too. You can't like everything, right? But this is a metal show. And we're gonna go deep. We're gonna go fucking deep like Long Dong Silver deep. That's how deep. The balls are gonna touch the asshole. You're gonna hear the slapping noise. The fucking slapping noise. That's how deep we're going. You understand? So let's listen to this Dungeons and Dragons metal. I have not heard of Sangui Sabog, dude. I don't know who that is. But I'm ready to listen to anything that you guys have. Now, actually, that I've dedicated a show to metal, I want to know the new metal that much more. I feel like I'm back in the game somehow, because I wasn't really in the game. I just buy what I want to buy and stuff, but I pride myself on being able to do certain things right. So I want to be able to do the show right. Let's listen to this Ghoul. We're going to play 2 songs off this record from 2016 Dungeon Bastards. Ghetto Blasters is the first song. Thank you, Padgy, for requesting it. And thank you, Chubbs, for putting it in the archive so that we can all enjoy it. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. You're going to get a beer? Do me a favor. Go get a beer. Go get a beer. Go get a beer. Go. Go, go. I'm going to go get a beer, too. Listen, you're not going to let me drink by myself. You're not going to do that. Get yourself a beverage. You don't have to get drunk. Get a glass of water. Get yourself a nice glass of lychee juice. How about some coconut water? Go get yourself a delicious can of coconut water. You know the ones with the little chunks of coconut inside? It's kind of like coconut boba tea. Have you ever had that? There's 2 different types of coconut water. There's the coconut water that's just the water. And then there's the coconut water that has the chunks of coconut in it. And they're like little bobas. This is boba before boba existed. It's delicious. I'm going to go get a beer. You don't mind? I'm going to get a beer. Sparkling water is also fantastic, Padgy. What you're going to do is when Dark Throne starts, just to cause the pain a little bit more, what we're going to do is I'm going to let you gargle with your sparkling water. Just so that it fucks up your throat at the same time. You need to feel a little pain. You need to feel a little pain. Here's some Ghoul. Finally, a metal show on Twitch.
It was a land of rugged and untamed beauty. A land whose people held fast to the old ways. As the times changed, the people slowly embraced the mandate of a new world. The old way and the new way became one. It was here in this land that a son was born, to a mother whom many considered a sorceress. The child grew up near the river, learning the ways of manhood and the spells of witchcraft. At age 17, he became a soldier. He excelled in
sports. Can I have a Labatt 50, okay?
And in battle. He became a leader of men. As his power grew, so did his lust for political supremacy, for absolute rule. The country watched, the country waited, and the people blindly followed a man who would become a tyrant.
Salute, friends. Let's have a drink together. What do you say? Let's go. Metal Monday, motherfuckers. Money! Money's here for the metal. Patron and weed. Look at this guy. Which Patron? The white stuff or the añejo? I like the añejo. Let's get high, okay? Family bag! Family bag! gonna give you another one, all right? Voice sounds like Billy Milano.
I am the bringer of war. Atomic death forevermore. I am the bringer of war. Behold the fury of my
Did I get the year right? 1983? message to you. Metal Militia. Metal Militia. Yeah! Metal Militia. Metal Militia. Clip. Who's gonna clip that? I'll give you a little hint, friends. New friends, are you listening? I'll give you a little hint, new friends. If you clip any video here that I wind up using on our TikTok, we have a TikTok. If I wind up, and the clips are all made by you guys, if I wind up using them on our TikTok, you get a token for a free song. So, whoever sends me a clip, well, see if it's what it sounds like after, and if it sounds good, then maybe we'll do it. Singing along to Metal Militia, drinking a beer on Metal Monday? Come on. Come on. Sean's over there, he's fucking working behind his cubicle, saying, God damn, that's so cool. So cool. It's just about as cool as my oolong tea. I might need to put it in the microwave again. Alright, listen to me. Metal Monday is working really fucking well. I'm mocking you, that's what I'm fucking doing. The thing is that you always leave blind tips because you trust me. And I'm going to make a point, if anybody leaves a blind tip for a metal stuff, I'm going to make a point of trying to kind of tailor it to you, trying to find something that I think you might like, okay? Mathcore Enjoyer, you guys stick around, man, we're not done. I know that I got Primitive Man for you, we're going to get there. But I was trying to tell you about our, TikTok. We got a TikTok account. Please visit our TikTok account and go look at the videos and tell me if I should do something different, if you think that it's good. If you wind up clipping any part of the show that I use on the TikTok account, I give you a song during the show. And that's what happened with this next one. The last video on the TikTok account, which one is it? Oh, yes. It's actually a metal video. I talk about mall metal. Tell me if you agree or not. Tell me if you agree with my assessment of mall metal. The person who picked that video was Prepaid Obsidian. And the song that he picked is really good. Have you guys ever heard of Hatebeak? What you're about to listen to is parrot metal. Straight up. Yes. This is going to be death metal sung by a parrot. It's fucking awesome. And this was requested, so this was courtesy of your clip, Prepaid Obsidian. I hope that you're here for it, because if not, that would be a shame. But you knew it was Metal Monday, so it's all... There he is, he's even here. You made a very good pick, I must say. From there, we're going to go into some Dark Throne. Give this a listen. This, thank you for clipping, and keep him coming, guys. I see him. Whenever you clip him on Twitch, I see him and I go through them. Let's do this. Can you tell it's a parrot singing?
They're gonna make birdseed out of your face and my foot. Ain't no doubt in my mind, partner.
Oh. Sorry, we gotta do that again. I had the wrong speed. Hi, Spencer! Hi! Welcome to Metal Monday, Spencer. Do you have a Twitch account yet, Spencer? The sound is better on Twitch, Spencer. Spencer!
They're gonna make birdseed out of your face and my foot. Ain't no doubt in my mind, partner.
tip to play it again. Anybody who wants to hear this a second time, just drop a tip and I'll play it. I realize we have a hit on our hands. Primitive Man coming up. He made 2 songs. Waldo the Parrot. Parrot metal, yo! Only on Vinyl Junkies. Parrot metal. What they call Parrot Doom. It's Parrot Doom. This was courtesy of Prepaid Obsidian. It was his free request for clipping our last Tiki Talk. You can get a free request too. How can you argue? Oh, it's a third song. Bart, stay right there, Bart. fucking parrot metal! Parrot metal! On vinyl. Only on metal vinyl. Metal Monday on VJ Radio! VJ Radio! VJ Radio!
Who was that crazy bird?
I started a joke to keep myself from crying. Listen, parrot metal is what we just listened to on vinyl. Yeah, you can find this on Spotify, maybe. Actually, is Hate Beat available on Spotify? I bought this when it came out, like 2004. It's like, fuck, I gotta know. I didn't even have a turntable, but I bought it because I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Eventually, I found somewhere to play it eventually, and had it for a while, and now it's something that makes an appearance during the metal show. All right, listen, we got good shit coming up. I got some Dark Throne already on deck number 3. We got some Primitive Man. Fucking brutal stuff. Primitive Man also. So it's going to be real good. Bartosz, if you're still here, listen to me. You see this record here? Purple. What's it called? Harder Attack? I think I saw on our server, on our, what do you call it? The Discord server, that you had this record. Do you have this record? I'm going to be playing something off of it. If you have a specific song that you liked, then just whisper me the song and I'll play the song that you name. Okay, well, if you have it, if there's a song in specific that you'd like to hear off of this, just whisper it, put it in the right order and shit, and I'll play it. This is some ex-nuclear assault shit, so we're going deep. We still got some Total Hell to come in. We're going to play some good records, man. I'm looking forward to this. Let's go to some black metal. We're going into the early shit now. Not the early shit, but early shit. Dark Throne. This is one of their... this is probably the records to have, I would say, for Dark Throne. Their most popular one. I mean, popularity when it comes to this kind of metal is obviously very relative, but, I mean, they're a very popular band in metal. Okay? And they certainly have a huge reputation. So, I'm going to play you A Blaze in Northern Sky. Paggy requested it. Thank you. It's from 1992. If you'd like me to play something from our stacks, check our archives. Lots of metal in there. Feel free to put in a request and we'll personalize the experience. For now, we got some Primitive Man on deck. Before that, Dark Throne. Classic shit. I'm a professional DJ, man. This is what I do. Difference is nobody employs me. You guys employ me. I'm self-employed. You guys are the ones that support this. You gotta hit us up on Twitch if you want to catch the rest of the show. If you want to catch it, I just put up the Twitch link. Time for us to go, okay? Yeah, Metal Monday's not done yet, man. Oh, no. Not even close. We're only 2 hours in. We got requests. I hope you're having a good time. I'm going to play you some black metal from Montreal that I'm going to try real hard to sell you on. Before that, we're going to get to a request for Primitive Man. These guys are fucking brutally heavy. Here, let me do a really quick search and see what this computer thingy says about Primitive Man, okay? Let's go to their Bandcamp. We're going to read what they say about themselves. I love Bandcamp. Very much a fan of Bandcamp. I think that they're the most equitable to the artists. The fact that they forego, that they did forego and continue to forego fees on Fridays for artists so that they get a better cut. Everything just really is cool. It got bought out by somebody big, though, and all of a sudden people are worried about if it's going to stay as cool now as it was. I don't know, man. I can't say. Where are these guys from? Maybe you can help me. Can you do that? Where are they from? Somebody. Porco Dio. Looking for this fucking Primitive Man isn't giving me any information. You guys, you bands, you gotta make it easier for me to find you. I gotta find it easier to find you. You understand? I'm trying to find just some information. Somebody tell me something about them. They're from Denver. That's a start. Thank you. I have 2 records. I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't know their entire life story. I don't know where every artist and every band I don't know that. That's what Google is for. Gulu gulu. So, I wasn't able to get the information. But I really like them. They're very heavy. I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. See you on Twitch, okay? Bye. Bye. Gone.